Good morning, Michele here. I have a new workout today. I have the straps up, so we are going to use the straps this morning. I had a request for some straps, so we have 3 parts and then a bonus part, and each part for the 3 parts will be 4 exercises, and we're going to do a 10-second rest, 40-second work, 12 rounds. So we're going to go through it 3 times, and then we're going to move on to the second part and the third part. Don't worry if you don't have the straps. I have options for you that you can do on the floor with discs, with paper plates, or just on the floor. You don't even have to use anything else. So everything, there is an alternative if you don't have the straps. It's okay. And it's raining out there, so perfect day to do this. I won't be hopping around, so my floor won't be wet. It hasn't blown in yet, but we might get some thunder and lightning while I'm doing this. We'll see. It's a crapshoot today. So let's get started. First one is, I have the full breakdown on my webpage, mycrazyworkout.com, but the first one is mountain climbers, and I'm gonna have my feet in the straps, and then we are doing a new exercise. It's gonna be a right leg bird dog push-up. So you're gonna have the right leg in the strap, the left hand in the strap. You're gonna do a push-up, and then you're gonna pull the right leg and the left hand underneath the body together. Then we're gonna do a mountain climber, and then we're gonna switch and do left leg in the strap, right hand in the strap, same thing, okay? If you don't have the straps, it's okay, you can do them on the floor. I'll show you the different alternatives, but we'll do the straps for the first round. I'll show you the options for the second round, okay? And then I'll explain that part 2, and then part 3, and then I have a bonus section. So, mountain climbers are first. You're going to adjust your straps so that when you put your feet in the straps that you're in a straight plank position. You want your back flat, your abs tight, so your core is held in. You don't want to be sagging and dropping. If you feel tired, drop down to your knees. Take a break when you need to. Set your timer up. I'm going to try my timer this morning. We are going to do, it's got the little silicone shell on it so that no sweat gets into it. If this doesn't work and hold up, I'm going straight to the phone. So 10 seconds first is the break. You're going to get set up. So I'm going to hit the timer. When you get into your straps, you want to sit down. You want to cross the straps. Okay? 1 foot in one, so that when you spin, you turn your feet the right way. All right? So they should be perfect. Timer's on. When the beep goes off, we are going to start with mountain climbers. If you don't want to do mountain climbers in the straps, you can do them on the floor. Keep that core contracted. Back is straight. Hands are lined up under the chest. Woo. Okay. Left foot comes out and the hand takes the strap. All right. Push up, tuck in. Push up, tuck in. Back to the mountain climbers. comes out, and the hand takes the strap. Push up, tuck in. Okay, mountain climbers again. If you don't have the straps, it would look like this. Mountain climbers on the floor. Okay, left hand, right knee for the bird dog push-up. Looks like this. Push up, in. Push up, in. Now, if you have the discs, you can do them. I don't know if I'll be able to do it with the towel. It might not slide. Push up and pull them in, back out. If you don't have discs, you can use paper plates. It's entirely up to you. Woo. Okay, back to the mountain climbers. If you don't have the straps, do it on the floor like I just showed you. If you get tired, drop down to the elbows if your wrists start to hurt. Make sure you keep that back straight. Core is engaged. Work at your level. This is the second round. Okay, left leg, right foot, or left arm, no, left leg, right arm, sorry. Down, crunch in. Crunch in. Crunch in. Okay, one more time with the mountain climbers. Get those feet in there. Wrists hurt, drop down to the elbows. Otherwise, stay up. Engage the core. Back is flat. Knees come in. Open that mouth and breathe. These are killing. Take breaks when you need to. Okay, Right hand, left foot. If it gets to be too much and you need to go to a knee, you can drop down.
Are you ready? I'm sweating already. Oh. Oh. Okay, left hand with the strap, right leg. If you don't want to do that push-up, you can just stay in the plank. Pull in, out and hold. Pull in, out and hold. Wow. Okay. All right. Grab a drink if you need one. I need a drink. Okay. Next for part 2. Same thing, 10 and 40. Knee crunch side to side. Feet are in the straps. Then we're going to a runner's lunge. Right leg is going to go in the strap first. Step out. You're going to lunge back and pull in with your leg in the strap. The other leg is going to be supported on the floor. Then we're going to do the knee crunches side to side. And then you're going to do the left leg in the strap. We're going to do it 3 times through, 12 rounds. No break. We're breathing hard. Same setup. If you don't have the straps, you can either do on your back, where you drop your knees side to side, like so, okay? Or bicycle them, or you can do an alternate V up. Lots of options if you don't have the straps. Okay, so set up again. Left leg goes in the other one, you cross the feet so that when you roll, they're not twisted like so. Okay? Again, if you don't want to be on your hands, if this hurts your wrist, take it to the elbows. I'll show you in the second round the options. Okay, right leg stays in. Left leg goes out. You're going to lunge back and come up. Lunge back and up. If the arms are too much, keep them by your side. But drop back down. Keep that knee lined up with the ankle. And lean forward as you lunge back. Drop that chest down towards the knee. You should feel that in the left leg. Okay, back down, side to side with the knees. If you need to go down to your elbows, you go down. If it hurts your wrists, left foot in the straps. Usually you hook the two straps together, but we're going to use them for the second move. So I'm not hooking them. You always have one side that's stronger than the other, so you don't wobble as much. Drop down. I'll show you these on the floor for the next round. Keep the weight in the heel of the foot that's standing. Woo. Okay, I'm going to show you knees side to side. I'm going to do the basic move first. Okay, that would be this one. You can put a ball between the legs. Now you don't want to go so far that your back lifts off the floor. You're working the obliques, so you're engaging the core. Or you can come up. You can put your hands behind your head. You can V-crunch up. Or you can do the bicycle. Okay? For the lunge, right leg's going back. You'd be far back. You'd lunge and come up. Drop it way back and drop that chest down towards the knee. Okay? You decide. If you don't have the straps, these are all good options. If you don't want to lift that knee up, keep it back far and just drop it down. Make sure your knee is not under your hip. You want it behind your hip. You don't want to hyperextend the back knee, and you want the weight in that left leg, in that heel. Okay? All right. Back to the straps or to the floor, whichever you prefer. I did this wrong. That's okay. Oh, do your knee crunches. I messed up. Do your knee crunches. I shouldn't have gotten out. There we go. Sorry about that. There. Side to side knees. Core is tight. Left leg, right leg comes out. Left leg's going back. Okay? Right leg's in front. Come up and back down. Up and back down. Woo! And back down. Okay. Oh. We have one more round through. This is the third round after this one. Okay, back down. Back to those knee crunches. You choose your level. Okay, right leg's in, left leg is out, right leg's going back, down and pull in. Press through that heel to come up, work that glute. Okay, knees side to side. One last time. Work those obliques. Left foot in the strap, right foot up, out, stand, lunge back, pull in. Press through that heel, that right heel as you come up. Oh my. Okay. Towel off if you need to. We have part 3. We have a reverse plank. Feet are going in the straps, heels are going in the straps. You're going to straighten out, and then you're going to pull butt back towards your hands, so that your butt's in between your hands. If you don't have the straps, you can use the discs, or you can just be on the floor, and it would look like this. It's a little bit harder, but you come out and you pull in. You have to bend your legs, but you're going to hold yourself up and you're going to engage the core. If you have the discs, your heels would go on the discs. Take a break a minute. And again, this isn't going to slide on the towel because it's so moist out here. But your heels would be here, and they literally, actually you don't want to bend them. You want to pull them in and back out. Like so. So if you have paper plates, lids, anything, if you're on a hardwood floor, you can use towels. Then we're going to do hamstring curl. So we're going to keep our heels in the loops, and we're going to raise our butt off the floor, and we're going to rest on our shoulders. We're going to hold there, tighten our glutes, and we're going to pull our heels in and work the hamstrings. Then we're going to roll over. We're going to do pike abs and then plank jacks. And you know all of them. If you don't have the straps and you have a ball, you can do them on there. You can do the pike abs. The pike abs, you know what they are. I think you do anyway. You can either pull your knees in or hike it up, okay? Hamstrings would be heels on the ball, raise up, and you're gonna roll it in. Now, you wanna remember to keep that glute tight, all right? You're resting on your upper back. Don't put all the weight on your shoulders, contract your butt. All right, whoops, my ball's gonna roll. Had it set up on my flip-flops. Okay, so placement for these, heels go in the material part, and the foot goes against the handle. We're gonna hit the timer. On 10, we're gonna go. You're gonna be out, hold yourself out, and you're gonna pull in, okay? Out, pull in. Okay, lay down, up. We're going to curl in and back out, in and out. Squeeze that butt. Tighten those hamstrings as you bend those knees and pull those heels in. Okay, you're going for the pike abs. Hike up and back down. Whoops. Now we're going to do plank jacks. Feet are going to stay in the straps if you want. It's going to be a little bit harder because you have to engage this core. Don't let your body sink. Keep that back flat. Core is tight. Strap is sliding. They didn't hook it on the top of my foot and it slid over the lip of my shoe. Woo! Back around to those abs. Heels go in the straps. You're going to slide out and then back under. Out. Don't let that butt touch. You'll feel this in your arms as well from holding yourself up. Contract that core as you pull in. Okay, ready? Up, raise up, tighten the butt, pull in. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10. Squeeze. 11. Oh, pike abs are next. Now, if you don't want to pike up and you just want to pull the knees in, you go right ahead, okay? If piking gets to be too much, I want you to have good form. If it gets to be too much on your wrists, come down. Or you can pike up. You decide. Sorry about that. If you just want to hold in a plank, hold in a plank. Woo. Okay, we're doing those plank jacks. Make sure my feet aren't going to slip on these. Ready? Plank it up. Jack it out. Heels go in, and we're pulling those butts back between the hands. If you don't like this one, or if you don't have the straps or the discs, you can just do leg raises, where you raise your legs up into the air and lower them straight down. Now remember, when you do that, do not lift your lower back off the floor, okay? I'm swinging too much on them. Whew. Okay, but hamstrings next. Raise that butt up, pull those legs in, curl. 4, all you have is the bonus round, okay? Did that wrong. Contract the abs as you pull that butt into the air. My feet are sliding. Oh, good. Plank jacks are next. Then we're going to raise the straps up. We're going to do bonus upper body, and then we'll be done. Grab that drink, towel off. Gonna show you how to adjust your straps. Now, if you don't have the straps, I brought many options out, okay? Everybody know how to adjust their straps. If you have the TRX straps, I know it's just a single move. If you have the Woss ones like I have, it's a double move where you raise it up and then you pinch the metal to slide the handles down. Lovely. Neighbor's alarm is going off because we live in such a bad area, you know. Okay. All right, now for the upper body moves. I hate to be short. I had my step stool out here. I should have kept it out. But I put it away, so I'll make do. All right. Okay, bonus. We're gonna do all upper body. We're gonna do a shoulder pull with the straps. Let me hook this on. I'm gonna show them to you. So, the more you go down and the more parallel you are with the floor, the harder it is. If you want to make it easier, stand out a ways. It's still not going to be easy. Shoulder pull, the hands are going to come to the shoulders as you pull up. We're going to pair this with a row, okay? So we're going to do 5-second break, just a 5-second break. 30-second work, you're going to do shoulder pull, then row. We're going to do 6 rounds of that. From there, you keep the straps. We're going to go into a bicep curl and then a side raise. Now, side raises are tough. They're rear delt raise. If you need to make it easier, walk the feet out. The less parallel you are with the floor, the easier it is. The more parallel that you are, the harder it is. Okay? You decide where you want to go. If you don't have a strap and you have a tube, all of these moves can be done with the tube. You would do an upright row for the shoulders, unless you have something to hook it to. I don't really have anything metal out here to hook it to, but then you could cross them and you could pull in this way, okay? So that'll work. And then the row would literally be standing and you'd row up. You might need to cross them or widen your feet, but then you'd pull up for your row. Or if you had it hooked, you'd pull in. And then the bicep curl would be, again, curl and back down. And then the rear delt would either be oh, lightning. You would have it hooked or at your feet. This band is too hard for me to pull that way, but it would be the same thing. If you didn't have a way to hook it, you could go like this and you could pull out, okay? And you'd work the same thing. If you don't have a tube and you have the kettlebell, same thing. I showed you it the other day. Take your towel, loop it around. You would literally pull up, and this would be the bicep curl. So you would go up for your row. You would go curl, and you could either do a single row and alternate it, or you could do them both at the same time depending on how heavy your kettlebell is. Many, many options. So if you don't have the straps, it's okay. Let's set up the timer. We are only doing a 5-second. This is your bonus. You guys all should be rested by now. I talked long, showing you how to do that. Okay, and it's 6 rounds. Okay, so it's gonna look like this. It's a 5-second break, it's a 30-second work, 6 rounds, and you get a 2-second little beeper in there, all right? So, 5 seconds, get yourself into position. We're doing the shoulder pull in the row first. Pull. When the beeper goes off, we are going to the rows. I might be finishing this up just in time. I think we're going to get a band of lightning and thunder here. If it gets to be too much, walk your feet in. Get a little more upright. I'm going to start down first. As I get tired, I'll walk my feet in. 4, 5, 6. Squeeze that back. Woo. Okay, we're going to those shoulder pulls again. Take breaks when you need to. Rows are next. 13. Take as long of a break as you need to. We have one more set of shoulder pulls and one more set of rows. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Woo! One more set of rows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 82, 83, 84, 85, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 1 grab a drink. We have biceps and we have rear delts. If you need to stretch out your back, take your palms together. Press down. Don't lift up. Press them down. Pull those shoulders back and drop those shoulder blades back in. Don't round. Don't lift your arms out and round your shoulders up to your ears. You want to pull them down into their sockets, okay? All right, you ready for this? Let's get these bicep curls and these rear delts done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Come upright. Get ready. We're going to go back. Out. Raise up. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are flies. If you have dumbbells and nothing else, you can lay down on a bench and do, or bend over. They're flies. You're going up, okay? Bicep curls. 2, 3, 5. My arms are screaming. 8, 9, 10, 11. Take breaks when you need to. 12. Oh, I am taking that 5-second break. Okay, ready? Flies. Raise that body up. Pull those shoulders back. Arms go straight out. Slight bend in the elbows. One more set. Ready for those biceps? Finish strong. 8, 4, 5, 8, 9, 10. One more time with the flies and we're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We're going to stretch out. Take those hands, pull them behind, link those fingers together, and pull down. Pull those shoulder blades down. Drop that head to the right and feel that stretch in the left. You don't have to touch your ear to your shoulder to feel it. You just want to drop it over until you feel that stretch in the left side. Now you're going to roll it from the right over to the left, around front. And then you're going to roll it back and hold it here. You're
You're going to tip it down. Make sure you're pulling those hands down while you're doing this. Look down at your feet and look up towards the ceiling. Don't hyperextend your neck. Natural, neutral spine. Drop it down again and up. Now take it to the left. Roll it around to the front. Over to the right and feel that pull in the right side or in the left side. Pull it back. Drop it down and look up. One more time, down and look up. Take that left arm, pull it across, stretch it out. Grab a hold right at the arm, right at the bicep and the tricep, in between the elbow and the shoulder. Don't put any weight on the elbow and push it in. You want to be above that elbow. Bring it around, drop it down behind you, push down on that elbow. If you can reach your hand up and clasp them together and stretch it out. I can't. If you need to, take a towel. If you can't feel that stretch, put it in your hands and pull down on the towel and stretch it out. Release it, raise it up. Drop the right arm down and the left arm up. Feel that stretch in the oblique. And release it, lower that left arm down. Bring that right arm across. Pull in. Remember, bicep and tricep, pull in on that. Not the elbow, not the shoulder. Pull in on the arm. Feel the stretch across the arm. And release it. Bring it up. Press down on the elbow. Or if you can, grip them together and pull down or grip a towel. It would look like this. Pull down on the towel and stretch out that tricep and that shoulder, and release it. Bring that right arm up, left arm over, and you're pressing the right arm up and you're pushing the left arm down. You're not bending over, it's up, you're reaching. You're feeling that stretch in the oblique on the right side. Look up to the hand if you need to. Don't bend over and lean forward. Don't compress that spine. You're lengthening it. You're stretching it out. And release it. Take those hands, cross them over to the shoulders. Round in. Pelvic tilt, okay? Keep your back straight. Tuck in that butt. And pelvic tilt. Push that pelvis out so that you stand with a neutral spine. You don't want to roll over. You want to keep that spine in a neutral position. You are stretching out the shoulders. And deep breath. Inhale. Exhale, you're going to bend forward at the waist. You're going to drop your hands down towards the floor. You're going to cross the right hand to the left elbow, the left hand to the right elbow. Drop that head between the hands, the arms, and feel that pull down the hamstrings and the lower back. Just hold here for a minute. Couple deep breaths, inhale and exhale. Again, make sure you're holding your stomach tight while you're doing this. If you're bent over, that stomach should be tight. You shouldn't be letting that hang out to the ground like your arms. Only your arms and your head should be hanging to the ground. That stomach should be tight. One more time, deep breath, inhale. And exhale. Uncross those hands, walk the hands to the shins. Flatten that back so that you're in a tabletop position. If somebody wanted to rest a drink on you, they could. And lower down to the floor. Drop down. Sit down onto the floor. Take the left leg in, the right leg's out. Sit up straight. You're going to take a deep breath. You're going to reach over to the right. Now, don't round that back. You're going to take your chin towards your knee. You might not be able to go as far, and you might need to lift up on your knee a little bit. But you don't want to round the back like this and drop the head to the knee. You're dropping the chin to the knee. You're stretching the back. Abs are tight. You're getting the hamstrings and the glutes. And release.
take that left leg, cross it under, cross that right leg over. We're going to do a spinal twist here. So take that left elbow. If you want to, put it on the outside of the knee. You're sitting up straight, you're not rounding. Sit up straight, reach the right hand back, look back towards the right hand, look over the shoulder. Feel that stretch in the spine. If you can only go to here, but keep a good form. Release it out. That right leg is going to fold in, and that left leg is going to come out. If you don't have the range of motion and you want to, you can wrap a towel around your foot. But remember, you're not dropping your head down. Abs are tight, back is flat, and the head, the chin is going to the knee. All right, so your neutral spine. Some people are more flexible than others. Some people can put their hands onto the floor and they can lower their abdomen onto their quad, okay, onto their leg. I can't do that. I'm not that flexible. I'm working on it. But it doesn't matter as long as you stretch everything out. Keep it all stretched out. We've worked hard. Release it. Okay, your right leg is bent in. Cross the left leg over. Bring that right elbow around. Drop that left hand to the floor and look over that left shoulder. Make sure your spine is in a neutral position. You're not rounded. You're holding that stomach in, you're holding those shoulders back, and you're twisting. And release it. Bring those legs out. Grab a hold of those toes. Sit up straight. Toes. Look out past the toes and lower your chest towards your thighs and your chin towards your knees. Deep breath. See if you can go a little bit further without rounding that back. Feel a nice pull in your back and down your hamstrings and your glutes. If you need to, keep a slight bend in your knees or wrap a towel around your feet. And you might only be here. It's wherever you feel that stretch in the hamstring. Everybody is different. Deep breath, inhale. Exhale and walk those hands back up. And we ended before the storm. It's getting dark out there. I hope you had a good workout. I hope you enjoyed the straps. Have a nice weekend. Have a good day. And I'll see you soon.